Youngwei Koo set to kick off.
After all the hype, it's finally time for football as we're underway in Super Bowl 56. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Blaster. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Ultra. Go Ultra.
This is Gordon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Check your hot read. Under 10. Under 10.
Working out of the gun. Love steps away to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
We ain't begin to tear you up.
Drill green.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Jets' 9-yard line.
26 Mike. 26 Mike. Let's go, baby. We turn over. Let's get that ball. Let's get that ball. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. Coming for you.
Again, it's Love. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal.
Spike, white.
Jam. Check.
Throwing. Love. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Leads to second and goal.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal.
Alert three.
Check Fury.
Now Gordon. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on third and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be...
Touchdown, Packers! With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Packers have taken the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
3.5 to go, first quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. 2nd and 6. Flush to his right. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. That catch good for 5. It's third down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Watch the sled. Hey, watch it.
And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
It's hard enough playing defense on any play. But when a player is able to keep a play alive with his feet, get outside of the pocket, and change all the angles of the receivers, that's more than difficult. Usually a big play results for the offense.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Young Wei Koo set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Love now to pass on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Looking, and that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. These two teams all tied after one.
End of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
32. Hey, come on out here. Claws, 10. Yellow, go.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Flushed out right, and he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Hey, red.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Striker, check striker. Hey, go steal.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
To throw again. Love being chased out left. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Old Blues on the ball. Ready, go.
Going back to Love. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy is nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Here's 2nd and 8. Dancing to his left. Throw complete to Herndon. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 58 yards. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. That's out to the left flat and complete. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Watch the pass.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's caught. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
That was a heck of an effort to stop him just short of the marker, but now they're going to need another big play on 4th down on defense, I believe, because offensively, they went from 3rd and long to now it's a go situation here on 4th and inches.
Grew up having nothing.
then you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LRDs.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Jets have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Jets 14, Packers 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, blue. Just like that. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Hey, that's scary.
Love from the gun. And he's going to have the hook up to Scott. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open man here is Scott, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 4 catches already here in this Super Bowl. He's got another first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st and 10, Love able to get this to Gordon. Not much there, only a yard. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. He's going to drop this one down to Gordon. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
No gain on the play.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
23-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Love. And this is caught at the 8. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And his kick is good.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it, and he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Break. Mike 29. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. No. Off. Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch twist. Twist. Slam.
They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Justin Simmons. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Yo!
Zoom black.
26 Mike. Don't let him breathe. Don't let him.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
45-yard line.
3 down. Hey!
First down, Love to pass. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Fresno. Safe.
First down, going to the air with Love. Completes it to Hardman. Touchdown, Packers! Mecole Hardman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have moved down in front. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
This is taken just shy of the 10. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
1-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll throw now on the final play. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Mike 29. Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball. 19 Lion. 29. Hey, smash. Mike 29.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Second and 13. Forced out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big pickup of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
A 2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Coup for the extra point.
For the point after.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
Mike, 44. I got him. 79 Bronco. 44.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Zadarius Smith able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Watch the slant. Shift.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Leads to 3rd and 11.
Bandit. Mustang 19. Mike, go street. I got you.
He'll look to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Here's Hardman to return. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On 2nd down, it's Gordon. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
I know he Yellow, go. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
Blue striker.
Love with it here, third and short yardage. Escaping the pressure right. Throw to the right here to Gordon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Gordon on first down. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 42. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Love now to pass on first down. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
White. Let's go. Go set.
Joker.
Throwing again. Love. Throw over the middle, secured by Gordon. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
22 needle.
Safety, check safety.
Claws red.
Watch out. My five. Watch the curve.
Again, it's Love. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
Kill.
Going back to Love. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Mecole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Packers have moved out in front.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
5-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we're at the time in the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 16 more on that one and another first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Mike 29. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. It's been a long day for you. Check.
Go, Chap.
Check hot route. Hot.
Riggs.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
SOS.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
At the 29-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Mike 29. Street.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
The Jets on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Chop 60. 36. Hurt. Coming for you. You mine. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
36.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is caught at the 8.
That's good.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pick. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And it is good. There were about 70,000 people about to turn blue from holding their breaths, but it's good, and this Super Bowl is tied. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this Super Bowl has been as good as advertised. Probably one of the best that we've seen in recent memory. All even here in this 4th quarter. No gain on the play there. Second down. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Hey, red.
26.
Edo blue.
26, Mike. 26.
Love now on second down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
I'm going to come back to you. Pick that.
They'll try to run this one in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. We get you reset here. And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. And his kick here is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they managed the clock exactly right.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Love from the gun. Steps away to his left. That's caught left side by Hardman. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
22. Blaster, 6.
Mike, 26, Mike. What we got? What we got? What we got?
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Black 40. Green Jacks. Blue, go.
26, Mike.
On the ball. On the ball.
Let's put that team on the bus.
He's back to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Ready? Black shot. Go red.
Now Love. Flush to his right. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
26,
Steal, black.
Hey, pick it up, defense.
Go pink.
26, Mike. 26, Mike. You ain't going nowhere.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Third and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Why? Get wide.
Back to throw. He goes full extension, and he's got it. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal. One last shot now for Love. He's got the lane, and there he goes. He's at the 50. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And the New York Jets have won the Super Bowl. And the Lombardi Trophy will be in the Big Apple. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally